Right, this one's for Turtle Life. Turtle Life, thanks for watching, mate. He left a comment, and it's a very fair comment. He said, Pete, I loved your videos, but I've got to be honest with you, you're not the guy for me anymore, because you're not running in a van anymore, you're in a truck now. And he said, and obviously you become out of touch with the van drivers. I did a video recently about how much you maybe looking at jobs, and I thought very out of touch with how much people are charging for small van jobs. It's certainly true. And he said, but thanks very much for all the advice, and you know, good luck, you know. So I thought I'd do this one for you. And firstly, you're right. The thing is, as I've said all the way along, I never set out to be the poster boy for the Courier Exchange, right, mate? It's just these videos are about me on the market. They're me running in a van. They're me running in a lorry. It's just me. It's not, you know, it's not just my experience and all that kind of stuff. And there are other people out there that are doing it. There's Van on the Run is doing it. There's Big Beardy is very big, you know, he's your guy, like, you know. And I never actually set out to like try and say, oh, I'm the Courier Exchange, or you should do this, or you should do that. It just kind of happened. But you know, not wishing to lose a subscriber, because we all like subscribers. If you like the channel, please subscribe. Thumbs up. Yeah, so but it's a reasonable point. But I will say there are certain things that are across the board. So when someone says, what is a backload, or how does a pallet truck work, or how does a strap work, or what happens if you turn up and the place is shut? This is the same for a motorcycle as it is for a 44 tonner on the exchange. The only thing that might be different might be your cancellation fee, but how you go about it and how you would do it, I would still say is the same. The other thing about running in a truck is sometimes I'm going to encounter the problems before you do. So say, for example, the fact that the ULEZ has now expanded. Well, I've had some experience of what it's going to be like, because the LEZ expanded 6 months ago. So I can almost preempt you and go, look, this is what's happened. As a result of this happening, I'm now not doing jobs into these areas. When it comes on top for you, this is what I have found. Maybe this is something you might want to think about. Admittedly, again, it is different for me, because it's £100 for me to go into the LEZ. For you lot to go into ULEZ, I think is like 15 quid or something like that. So it's not quite so scary. But I do sometimes get an over insight onto it. But most importantly of all, as he said himself, there's a few videos on there of past that are still useful. So what I've done is I have gone back through all the videos, and I have put them into playlists. This is a new thing Nick at London Creative has told me about. It's not a new thing, I'm just a bit slow on the uptake. So if you would just want to see the ones about the Courier Exchange, how it works and how to run, there's now a playlist. And I believe, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe you can subscribe to the playlist, which means you won't have to see the videos about trucks. You won't have to see the odd video about how to be a Cockney from Luton. You won't have to watch stuff like the Life on the Road videos. I've got another Life on the Road video coming up soon. But so you can actually watch the ones that you want to watch, rather than have to trawl through me going like, you know, yeah, Pete, that's interesting. I really want to know how a taco works as I run around in my Fiat Berlingo. You know, it kind of is what it is. But whether you do or you don't, they're there. Again, it'll save you having to go through, you know, sometimes YouTube recommends the next video and you go, oh, that's no good to me. What do I want to know about that? So it may work, it may not. I don't know. I'm still learning all this kind of stuff. And whether you do or you don't in Turtle Life, if you're still there, thanks very much. And if it's not good for you anymore, that's absolutely fine. And I'm just going to say thank you very much for watching, and to everybody else, thanks for the wonderful comments. And take care. Take money.